the mic
Oops.
going through my speakers, like it basically is still on.
Okay, that makes sense. Good stuff. Hardcore blowjob, that's your top
Yeah,
monthly.
yeah,
Good
I saw
stuff.
that. I'm really proud.
Holy shit. All right.
Okay, what do you know about the Riven lethality build?
Um, I don't know too much about it, although I did talk with Adrian the other day about Riven specifically, but I don't know too much about it off the top of my head. Why?
Just curious on what you knew because I didn't know that much about it. Adrian told me about it as well, and I was trying it.
Um, Unfortunately, no one's really playing Riven on Korea either. I just tried to search. That sucks. Uh,
Oh, this matchup is impossible.
what's the build? Wait, what? What's
Riven
impossible?
versus Jace.
Rest in pieces.
I played against.
All right, so I guess
Uh,
yeah. No, I have two questions,
okay.
I guess. Um, First, what made you want the coaching? And second, what do you want to achieve from the coaching? Because for a player at your MMR, right?
Okay.
It's not that I haven't done like singular sessions, right, with challengers and even pros. But the gain from it is not obviously instantaneous. And then on top of that, the goal of it is to make you change direction and try to theorize with you something that can make you see the game in a different light, and then you just walk that road on your own, right? Because I'm not with you every single
Yeah.
day. So it's yeah. So I guess those are just the two questions I wanted to ask.
Hmm. Well, one of the big things I was hoping is you can point out my bad habits. I know I have a lot of them.
Okay.
Or point out my bad habits and tell me what to do to circumvent them if you see them.
Okay.
I've seen in my own gameplay looking at my replays. Most of the lanes that I lose, I make a really
Mm-hmm.
big blatant mistake and then just lose it from
Okay.
there.
God bless. All right.
I played against Mata earlier when he was here for Worlds, and he for some reason he was playing Jace. It was like right before their match in the bracket. I don't know why he was playing top, but he like insisted on playing top.
Oh,
Huh?
they said they didn't want to. The support said they didn't want to play with the NA
Oh wow, I see.
That's why Wolf and everyone was playing lanes. Yeah.
But yeah, so I
God
played
bless.
against Mata. He was Jace, and he
Mhm.
actually just like level one. He stood between me and my creeps. So I couldn't even get EXP.
Yeah.
I'm scared of like any Jace doing that from now on. It's so ridiculously far behind.
What MMR are we at right now? By the way.
I'm master like 20 LP.
Okay. Your ID is Jalmot, right?
In Korean, yes.
Yeah, I can type that.
By the way, how do you pronounce it?
Jalmot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've just been saying Zhao Mat and having like three people
Oh
cringe
no,
at me.
Jalmot. Yeah, Jalmot. Um. Oh, you're 13 and 6 in your last 20. So the challenger in season 6, you don't camp it, right? You don't like do the night blue thing where you know
Huh? Camp it?
camp it. Yeah, like you play one game every X days to maintain. You actually play, right?
I don't play my main account that much. On stream, I feel like the long queue time, I lose a lot of viewers. But I always make sure to hit challenge or
Okay.
like try to get challenger at the end of the season.
Okay. Well, you had like over 400. Well, you had over yeah, we had over 400 games last season. That's fine. On the
Uh,
main, and I know that you play on other IDs, so that's
yeah, it
good.
was mostly just from like the last 3 months, just climbing to
Okay.
challenger. It's stressful.
It
I
is.
hate it.
What's your ping?
30.
Where do you
I
live?
live in Virginia. It's like
30?
just like 2 states away from Chicago, where the servers are.
Okay. All right. Let's do, I guess, 2 games. It's probably
Okay.
ideal. I'll record once the game starts. You have something up though on the
Oh,
screen in front of
my chat
OBS.
bot. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I first like contacted you like 2 years ago, right? Because I was gonna ask you to do something, and then I never got around to it before I left NA. I think that was the first interaction that you and I ever had on Twitter. You're muted or I can't hear you. Hello, hello?
Can you hear
I
me
see
now?
your OBS.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, I was thinking a donation. Doran's Shield,
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
especially with against Lsxyzcoaching. Where do you think is the best place to stand level 1?
Tri-brush, I guess. Tri-brush is pretty safe. Like, more so on the right-hand side. Alright, let me hit start recording. Alright, I got it.
Just so you guys know, I'm not gonna be reading my chat right now because I have to share my second monitor with LS, which is being streamed right now. So I don't want to show certain things, and the chat will cover it up. So I won't get to see your guys' questions right now for this game. Wait, can you hear me? Okay.
Yep, I can still hear
How
it.
clear
Yeah.
is your FPS? Or
What do you
like
mean?
on the share screen? Do you get like reasonably good FPS?
Yeah. Yeah, I can see everything.
And it's like reasonably high quality?
Yeah, it's 0.1 ms delay
Oh,
or
holy
something.
shit.
Yeah.
Doran's
Listen, start blue.
Blade. Oh. No, you didn't.
Okay. Okay.
All right, let's see if he does the thing. He's doing the thing.
Yeah. The
What
bush
do
play.
I do against people who
This is
actually
fine.
no, he's not denying me EXP.
Yeah, he's not denying you EXP. He's making a
Oh,
mistake. Rip.
last hitting,
That's
huh?
okay. That's okay.
Last hitting with the lethality build and not starting longsword or Doran's Blade is so painful. I've missed so many. I'm just not used to doing like 40 damage per hit to minions.
All that you have to do right here, well, he got level 2, yeah. The lane's decided by your ability to stay close to him in CS, not necessarily keep up. Like, if you stay within 10, 15 CS of Jace by like 15 minutes, I would consider that a win. Much similarly to like Poppy.
Oh, I just tried to have half of his CS. I'm doing pretty good. It's 1-9 right now.
Yeah. Good stuff. All right. Yeah. When he has considerably more minions than you can actually walk into CS and use your E-Shield, because if he autos you, then he generates aggro. Whereas his minions will just keep shredding yours, and it makes it push into you faster. Okay, he messed up. This is a good spot. Okay. Yeah.
He's like almost out of mana.
Yeah. Keep his avatar up. Just click on him and keep it up in the top left. It's important. Yeah. Okay. No. You should ignore this. You should ignore this. That's always going to be a variance decision, because you're not on the same page with Gragas. Okay. Lee's sharing XP. Gragas isn't sharing XP. This is good for you. Just don't die. This is really, really, really good for you. He doesn't realize how bad he's hurting Jace. No. Ignore. Yeah. It doesn't matter. You can't guarantee
Kled
like
here, though.
exactly how. That's okay. All right. You have a lot of minion. I think you could have taken that angle maybe. Yeah. Try not to farm while Kled's right there, because remember Lee Sin absorbed XP.
Okay, so I'll hit level 6 first.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, he doesn't know what he's doing. So we're gonna need 700, I guess? No, it's fine. Yep, good. We sort of botched the wave. Like, now the lane is really, really good for him. We'll go over that, I guess, after, but I'm sure that you already know that. Well, now he rebotched it. Oh, this is fine. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
So it only takes like a couple autos
Okay.
to botch the lane up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's re-pushing it in. Well, I mean, if the lane was still
Yeah.
pushing towards him, I could just like try to clear the wave, right? Because he's got no mana
Yeah.
to kill me.
The way we have to look at this is like, what is he going to do? Black Cleaver, or is he going to go straight to Dirk?
Probably.
Because then if it's going to be Dirk, all right, so he has 32 gold right now and you have 16 CS. So you can basically calculate where he's at and get a general idea of what he wants to recall on.
Oh shit, I never thought about that. Hey, he's probably right around 1100 right now.
Higher than that. He's up 20 CS. That's a kill and a half.
Isn't that like 340 gold?
He's at like 1340. I don't know if he's running Bandit. Is he? You have to farm this wave and then recall. He can't do anything to you. You don't need to worry about him like hitting you.
Yeah, I've got Gragas nearby. I'll just let Gragas kill him.
Just let Gragas. Yeah, let Gragas kill him. Let Gragas kill him. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hard shove the wave. Ask Gragas to hard shove with
I was
you.
way ahead of you.
Okay. Good. Which is death timer 14. Okay. Oh, Gragas, please don't eat CS. Please don't eat CS, Gragas. Okay, good. Good jungler. Okay. No, Gragas, please.
Oh,
Okay. Alright. Yep, recall. You don't really need boots here.
Yep.
Well, wait, what are you going to go for?
Straight to
Straight to Dirk? Or...
oh, Ghost Blade.
Okay.
Or is the plan? What do you think?
Yeah, you can go Ghost Blade versus Jace.
Good?
Fillable. Yep. Go. You don't need to TP. Just look at the lane. Because he's probably going to auto-attack the minion. Let's see if he does it. If he autos one minion, he's a complete idiot. Let's see. Well, he's not doing it.
I mean, it's already going to push, right? Because the wave's met closer to his tower.
Yeah. Yes. But he could have accelerated it. Also, he placed a ward up in top lane, but I don't think that we tabbed to see if it was a control. No, don't place the control. Don't place the control. You can't defend it. Stay XP range. Let the wave come into you. See how his minion wave groups up? Take one auto attack from him. And make your minions move into him. Yep, take one auto. Now run back. No, now run back. See how your minions move in and auto him? His minions just keep aggroing yours. So the wave comes into you faster and he doesn't have any sort of choice over that.
Holy shit.
No. Clyde. Yeah, flash. I mean, either commit or... Yeah. Okay. These fights are bad. You had a perfect lane. That gold is worth more than him. Cled's an idiot. We should just ping him back.
I see. My bad there.
No, it's fine. Okay. Alright, teleport back, I guess.
I'll just TP here and...
Why is... yeah, you can try.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Oh, wow. Wow, he's dead, yeah. Good job.
Hard shove?
Alright. Pull, yeah, no.
No, just farm?
No, yeah, just farm. You can kill some of the back minions. Okay. Yep, leave some. Okay. Even though your turret's under a lot of pressure. Oh, they got first blood turret in mid. What's the CS differential? Why is Kled trying so much?
Sled is down 45
wow.
CS.
Nice. Good. Great. That's why he's trying to roam.
This wave is going to push in. Should I just shove it all the way?
Yep. Hard shove and then just recall. Okay.
Lsxyzcoaching has all the
How's
kills.
bottom? 74 to 61, but he's against a call. Lsxyzcoaching does have all the kills, yep. Yep. Go.
Huh. I never thought about that trick where you get all the minions to aggro onto him. That's really cool.
to make the lane come in quicker.
I'm gonna do that more often.
There's other stuff that you can do melee versus ranged level 1 that we can go over. That if the ranged player doesn't know about it, then he'll end up screwing himself. Oh! Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, I dodges
All right.
too.
Yeah, good job. Alright, shove.
Leeson spot.
Hard shove. Yep. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Alright, you shouldn't be auto-attacking this, because Jace is passing. He's about to touch bottom tier 2. That's if he's using gate. He should, like, come onto vision maybe, like, I don't know, 11:22 or 11:23. He should be about to show on top.
Oh.
There. Oh, what the hell? He shows it blue, though. Why? I don't understand. Okay. Alright. Yep, just go mid.
I only need 100 more for Ghost Blade.
Mm-hmm.
He wants me to go to Dragon.
Who,
Or-
Jhin? No, ignore that. That's high variance. Just go top.
So in general, just going for high variance moves is bad.
Yes.
Okay.
If you make decisions that are semi-reliant on your teammates and you're always having different teammates, then there's going to be a problem. You know?
I see.
For instance, like, if you make a decision and you have a random jungler that doesn't really play jungle that often, let's say he's Lee Sin, right? Maybe he botches some Lee Sin mechanics, whereas Dardoch would not. And so it turns out well with Dardoch, but it turns out bad with this player.
What if they're committed to it? Do I swing him back?
Ignore.
I see.
Yeah, you need to ping more. One of my biggest gripes with NA and EU, whenever I coach like Challenger or whatever, is that the players don't really ping. Hard shove, hard shove,
Yeah.
hard shove. Shove one more wave and then recall. Oh, Jace shows bottom, kill
Yep.
tower. Need to basically just have like a flowchart type decision that you're always going to follow.
Oh.
Alright, so they got that. You could yellow trinket River just to see if there's control ward. Not because you actually need the vision. Okay, there's no control ward, that's fine. Yep. Hard shove the wave. Okay. Just obviously just watch the fight on the minimap for when Jace recalls. Then you
Oh,
just
he
look at
got
the
3
timer at the top
kills.
right. Rest in pepperonis. Yep, just get the turret. You can shove
Yeah.
one more wave. Why not let me counter Jace? I beat him.
Oh,
again.
it's because we asked a swap like before any champions were picked.
Oh. Okay. Alright, recall.
Another serrated arc fine.
Yeah. You should get boots, though. I don't think the serrated dirk is as important as making sure that you get boots
Is
there.
Lucidity fine?
Yeah, lucidity plus longsword.
Okay.
There's a League of Legends bot that tells you who subs.
It's just one of my friends made one for me, but I'm sure other people have a
That's
similar
pretty
bot.
sick. Yeah. Farm mini golems to get 11. Just eat one. Just ping your level and then ping mini golem. Okay. This is just in the event that he shows up right there at that brush. Okay. We can kill him here. Spam ping him. Spam. 4 or 5 pings. Yeah. Okay. Unlucky. It looks like he fully cleared golems, right? Before coming. Oh no, he actually stopped. Well, it's okay though, because your death for Jace is still good. Shutdown gold plus multi. This is all fine. This is really good. Okay, except for that. Alright, that's the opposite of what is good.
Okay. Oops.
Alright. Yeah, see what they're doing? They're doing high variance decisions. They're hoping that Jhin doesn't react accordingly. Okay, this is easy.
How about now?
Varus. No, don't go in, don't go in. Mid, mid, and then bot. Mid, then bot. Hyper shove it. And then you move over to bot. Just Yumu. Gragas went bot, I don't understand. Okay, yeah, you can wait there, and then ping them that you want to do a big engage. Oh, wait for Jace. He's probably gonna come. No? Yeah, nice. Good. No, back up. Go bottom. Go top now, go top. Yep. Okay. Yep, hard shove.
Yeah, no one should be here, right? Only Lsxyzcoaching could be here.
No one can be here.
Oh,
if
there's
someone's
Lsxyzcoaching.
here, it would be a horrible decision. Is he really? Okay, he's alright, he's bottom, yeah. Look at, alright, Jace is up, recall. So what are we getting now?
Yep.
Edge of Night? Okay.
Helps a lot against the Lsxyzcoaching kick. Since I'm mostly going for the 3-tap kill.
Yep.
You think it's worth it to sell an item for the other component?
No.
Okay.
It would depend what the item is. I mean, if you could get Warhammer, or not Warhammer, but another one of the big chunks, then it's fine. Golems. They can't Baron or Herald. You guys don't need Herald. Just pop one of your potions. Okay.
How much EXP is wasted when a non-jungler takes that?
I don't know that off the top of my head. I know it's quite a bit. Yeah. No. Oh god. You either go or you don't. Okay.
Damn, I just wanted to kill the Jace and then... Yeah,
Then get away, yeah.
I messed that up. You think it's worth selling potion for pickaxe?
Worth selling controllable because your team's not in position to control wards. Oh. Unlucky. Okay. What's the dragon that's coming up?
Infernal. Oh, yeah, sorry, it's cut off
Oh,
at 3,
fuck.
isn't it?
Huh?
Infernal in 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's cut off. It's fine though. Yeah.
Oh, they have no exhaust! Oh, dude.
Yeah. Oh, you can win Inferno Drake now. They made this is a pretty big mistake. Oh my god. Yeah. 3-man. Yeah. Nice juke. Yeah. You got that? You have to go. No. I think going on to Lulu, Lee Sin there is fine. You'll go low HP, but they can't win the sustained trade because Infernal is the objective. Yeah, okay. Kill. Varus. Kill Lee if you can. Can't? Okay. It's fine. You did your job. Good job. Infernal. Spam ping it.
It feels so Korean.
Yeah.
I feel so impolite, man.
If you're feeding and you don't want people to get mad, you see how it says like Riven targeted? Just then anonymous ping. Okay. Inferno, Inferno, Inferno.
400 more for Edge of Night.
You go bottom now because you have TP up.
Even after he's gonna clear the wave.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, still go bottom though. He shouldn't clear it. Ah, Jin, why? Jin. Eat Gromp, then go bot. It's better if you eat the... No, eat Gromp, eat Gromp, eat Gromp. Gromp, yeah. It doesn't matter that it's wasted because Gragas's route is wraiths into golems, so he's never coming here anyway. It's better if you just clear it and get the XP and the gold. Okay, keep going bottom. Just double refillable or whatever, or just one, doesn't matter. Okay.
Holy shit.
Can you kill? No.
Not yet. He has Cleaver and Edge of
Not
Night.
yet, yeah.
And Tabby.
Okay. How much until just ward over that? Or just ward that? No, don't go down. Yeah, okay. Just wait for him. Is he coming? Watch the the team fight. No, eat the wave, eat the wave. Okay. Careful, careful. Stay away from the left-hand side. Yep. Tell Jin curtain call. Nice. Okay. Back off, back off.
Whoa.
How much more until
I can get Edge of Night now.
okay. Recall Edge of Night. Go back bottom.
I can TP here.
No, high variance. Okay. Go back bottom. Ping top wave. Never mind, Scarl or Cled's going to get it. Okay. Go bottom, go bottom, go bottom. Not mid, not mid. Mid is for the 80 carry. You need Jin in mid to curtain call or W side lanes. But also because he's so vital to the defense of the Baron.
Okay. I'll try to wait for my flash to get before any next fight.
Yep. Ping your flash. Okay. Oh, control word. If Jace is coming bottom, maybe he's passing golems. So hug the bottom right side of the map. Oh. Okay. Can you
Yeah, I
kill
think
him?
so.
Okay. Oh, he edge knighted too.
Doesn't matter.
Nice, nice. Run. Oh, there's Lulu. No. Stay on the tower. The tower, bottom right tower.
This?
Where Jace is. Yeah, just wait, just wait, just wait. Yep, now hug into the brush. Bottom. Go down, 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 down. Yep.
Oh, what the? She
Wait
warded,
a few
she warded.
seconds and then, okay. Okay. That's only Lulu. Okay, Lee Sin, run. Okay. They shouldn't be able to do this without losing an objective. Yep, they're gonna lose an objective. So you die, but the losses that they incur because of their decision is greater than your death. So this is all completely fine. Unless fucking Cled. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. Oh!
Oh no! Oh no!
Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, go bottom. Oh, heaven.
They're gonna do Baron.
Yeah, let's see a hero.
Okay.
You gotta be a hero. If you lose the Baron anyway, it's game. Holy shit.
Why not?
Let's see it. Let's see it. Can you? I don't even know.
Oh yeah. Dude. Okay, hell no.
Alright. Rest in pieces. So the decision itself is okay, right? But the problem is that if you play this scenario hundreds of times, the Gragas is not gonna miss the flash body slam, and you know, Ori's not going to live and all that other stuff. You know, Gragas doesn't need to move from mid. So it's relative to the players. But for your team to have fucked that up takes quite a lot of effort. So that's quite impressive.
This Lee Sin has over half of their kills.
Yeah.
Hmm. Maybe I should just
So how much lethality do you have?
66.
Okay.
Once I finish Duskblade, I'll have 82.
Okay.
I might die here.
Eat golems.
I feel like I should go mid.
You can't defend mid
We can't?
anyway.
Jace isn't there though.
I don't think that you can. Even without Jace. Okay, well, when Ori hugs the wall, can you get him? It's all about Lee. Okay. Oh, fuck, that hurts. Wow, even without Orianna, they push back. Oh. Okay, try. They can't end, so it's alright. Unless you guys make big blunders, they shouldn't be able to end.
Did you see that EQ?
Which
Jace
one?
just fired off
Oh,
to the
from
side,
Jace?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go top. Golems. Oh, you can wait for red maybe. Maybe he comes. Oh, okay. Alright, the game's not over. You just need to wait and have a really good flash engage.
Okay.
And never move past tier 2 mid. Ideally, unless you're going to farm a side wave when it's a situation like this where everyone was recalled. Yeah, you can do this. This is fine. Just push this last wave and then get back immediately. Okay. You got him? Nice. He's the big target. Okay.
Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't kill her.
Rip. Do they win?
No, not if Jin stays alive. Oh, I thought I could kill her with the Q plus
yeah.
one slash.
Yeah. They held on. Oh, well, wait, what?
What? Oh, my
man.
god.
Oh my god.
This dude's a man. He got 2 kills.
Holy shit. Oh. Okay. Can you defend the turret? Oh my god, dude. Alright, the game has successfully been turned around. Tell your team not to take, or wait, do you have one Inferno?
We have one.
Tell them not to take Water Drake so that it delays the spawning of Elder. Just literally write to them, don't take water. Delay Elder. Just write delay Elder. Maybe they don't realize why. Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah. I never thought about that.
If like you guys could have burst it down before the Elder trigger would occur, then that would have been really fucking good. Because you can't guarantee that your team's going to be in a position that you're going to be in the driver's seat to take it. And then the other problem is that it gives them the ability to fork you because it's also going to come up around the time that Baron is going to be a real objective again. Lee Sin, yeah. Very good call. Good. You can take Gromp to maximize gold. Never mind, Gragas gets it. Okay.
So worth to sell Dorn Shield for
Yeah.
Sword? Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Golems, I guess. Or bottom wave, bottom wave, bottom wave, bottom wave. Because no one's going to go there. You guys need Jhin in mid. Yeah. Okay, they're coming back from bottom. Just ping that you have flash ready. You need like a suicidal ult engage that cleans it up.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Should stay outside the base. See where like Lee Sin is? You should be left of him. It's more threat pressure. If you come in from front, then it's easier to deny your flash all-in attempt. Okay, that is the opposite of what is good, Zyra. Okay. From behind. Oh, man. You got one. Let's see.
Under flash.
Yeah.
Hopefully they stay alive.
Okay. They should be able to hold this, actually. Zyra still has ulti, which is very surprising. Zyra.
Oh, now she was healing.
Oh, come on. What is that all? Oh, my God. Clad.
Nice. They got it.
Nice. Okay, okay. Okay. Tell them go Baron and you'll go bot. Tell them you spam ping Baron, spam ping Baron. Spam it, spam it, spam it, spam it. Good. How much you want to bet they push mid first? God God bless them. Impressed they didn't. Okay. GA. Because your role is your role is just glass
Should
cannon.
I TP for this?
No. TP if they TP. Just go bot. Just go bot. Okay. Or mid. Mid so that you give your team a wave. Yeah, you can TP. Yeah. Holy shit, just finished the Baron. What are you doing? Jhin! Jhin, darling. Is this real life? Oh!
Oh my god. He just out on me. Also, my wind slash did dramatically less damage than I thought. I wind slashed it at 400 health and only did like 200 damage.
Holy shit. I'm so sorry. Like, the call is like, what is that execution? Oh my god. No, you didn't need to turn on to Origin. You needed to back up into Baron Pit and let Riven do the flank. You burst Baron, then you kill Ori Lulu. Maybe you trade one life. Oh, heaven. Oh, fuck. Alright. Okay. Well, shit. Oh. Alright. Non-clad Riven didn't need to go Baron. Oh, heaven. 3k HP with a 1k smite. Oh, man.
Oh.
Well, you might get them right here. Go over and get Ori.
Oh shit.
Like,
Sorry,
I think,
I'd already...
yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. Just the decision for
I
the
used my
future.
Q as he said that.
Yeah. Go top, get the wave. Oh, there's Varus. Maybe get him at Tribrush? Maybe. Ward it. Okay, wait. Wait for him.
Oh, there's Lee Sin.
That's okay.
There's a Jace.
If you can snipe Var... Oh, yeah. Oh, he's checking. He might go up. Oh, fuck
shit.
me.
Oh, that hit me?
That hit. Nice hitbox.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the desperation attempt is pretty okay. They sniffed it out though, so unfortunate. That's actually a variant situation that I think is acceptable because you need to make risky plays to come back now because of how far behind your team is and the amount of pressure that you guys are under with double inhib down and Elder Drake spawning soon. Even with you dying, you don't really lose too much. You just lose tier 2 top. Gold-wise, that doesn't matter.
Actually, maybe it's better to get an elixir than to finish the Shane Vest.
Yes.
Alright, let's do it. Let's be a hero. It wasn't hero enough.
It was not heroic enough. Ah, too many minions. Unlucky. Okay. Alright. Alright, let me go over the VOD with you really fast before we go into game 2. I'm gonna share screen with you.
Okay.
Where? Coaching Jung. Okay. Are you colorblind?
No.
Okay. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes. One sec, I have to restart my chat bot.
Okay. Let me know when.
Okay, should be good to go?
Yeah, you can see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Alright. So game starts. We just check if Lee starts blue. Jace comes up. Now we know that he doesn't start blue. And this is just important for jungler paths because we can basically entertain like what our ex-jungler is going to want to do. I don't think that there's really going to be any sort of scenario where Gragas goes bing, 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 bing. That's highly unlikely because if he does do that against a Lee Sin, then Lee Sin can go bing, 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 into a recall, and then Gragas is funneled into Wraith Camp, into Scuttle Crab, and then Lee Sin is able to recall and go onto his right side jungle, where he has Wraiths, he has Golems, and then obviously if he goes to Wraith Camp, then it sets up to counter gank mid because he'll match Gragas in proximity, and then if he doesn't, then he has Blasting Clone for Dragon shenanigans to gank bottom lane if it's assumed that Zyra and Jhin can do something. It's just important to basically entertain what are viable jungler routes so that you know how you can play the lane levels 1 through 3. Even though on NA, to my knowledge and from all my experience coaching this MMR, junglers don't really seem to interact with laners the way that they should. So one thing that we can talk about really quick here though is when Jace initially comes into the lane, right? Like right here.
Okay.
Okay. One thing that we can try to do is you can maybe open, this is like really ghetto, right? You could maybe open E and then stand behind this minion and then wait and then try to get an E auto off onto him, generate the aggro from all the minions and then pull them up, break aggro and brush. And then all of a sudden these melee minions are here and then these spellcaster minions are somewhere here. And this becomes a lot more difficult for him to do anything with because now he's funneled into bush shenanigans. But the problem is if he really wants to make use of the bush shenanigans before the lane would crash into your tower and give you an advantageous position, and then it forces him to be on the top half of his lane. So if he stays on the top half of his lane for the second and the third minion wave and it creates a freeze in this proximity, and he's trying to use this area or like this region of top to do brush play, then obviously he can't get a ward down in bottom. If Lee Sin reads this, which I don't give him credit to, then Lee Sin can go bing, 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 scuttle, and then response, like standby. But what this opens up is the likelihood for Gragas to do bing, 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 bing. Because I feel like Gragas will see it as a really juicy gank opportunity. He doesn't see anything else if Jace is up here. Does that make sense?
I think I caught a good amount of that.
Okay.
Wait, do you always talk this quickly with all of your clients?
I can talk
It's so
slower.
fast.
I can talk slower.
Can you talk about like 15% slower?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All right, so you got
I,
all of that though. The auto
yeah,
on him level
it's blowing
1.
me away. I
Okay.
understood everything about like the E auto and then into the bush,
Okay.
but the jungle stuff was still new to me, so couldn't keep up with that very fast.
So something Jace can do, which is, I mean, on the flip side, it works just as well, right? He can walk up to you, auto you, and then the auto is going to be technically traded, right, in terms of the damage that comes out from these minions level 1. But that's going to be okay because he has Doran's Blade, right? So he's able to heal that back up. Then what he can do is he can pull them down ever so slightly, and then the lane locks like here. So now he can make use of this brush play, and this brush play is significantly more safe and defensive, and then he has other pockets that he can play inside of that makes it awkward for you to do anything.
Do you think a lot of people actually like can take all this into account?
Koreans do.
Oh shit.
I mean, I assume that top, LCS players do, but random players, I'm not so sure, to be completely
Hey,
honest.
Mike, you popped this. Is it okay to accept?
No, don't accept, don't accept.
Okay.
Wait,
I'll decline.
yeah, let's just like breeze through this. Okay, so right here, when you get into this situation, I think this is like fine, because he's not doing the best of jobs to deny you from XP. But when you get into the situation, you have to ask yourself is what can Jace do, not what is this player going to do. Because you need to play to the range of a champion. Like when you make your Riven montages and whatever in low MMR, you do plays that generally they should be able to be responded to if the players are capable of responding to them. But we know that their reflexes and their ability to recognize what's happening is not really there. So it doesn't matter. So you can get away with fancy, E, flash, Q plays and stuff that you would not be able to get away with at Challenger, Master, etc. because the players are more aware. So in that sense, players can't identify your range on Riven. So like let's say that a scripting Riven is 100, Faker on Riven is 99, and then there's a baseline for other Rivens, and then you come in, etc. So when random Jaces on the ladder encounter Rivens, if it's not a real Riven, then the Riven's baseline is probably somewhere like 65 to 70, which means that these Rivens can't go for perfect animation cancels. They can't go for, you cannot assume that they're going to get everything right, upwards of 90% of the time mechanically. So you can get away with some more sloppy decisions because the player is not as good, right? But in this scenario, when you analyze and go and look at what can Jace do, you need to put it up to the highest possible percentage. Like what could a perfect Jace do? And then you make decisions based around that. But then if you get reason to believe that his range is not that good, right? Like if you can put him into a caliber of just a random, 65, 70 Jace, right? Then obviously you can play around that. You can make decisions around the 65, 75 the same way that you make decisions, in bronze and silver around the Jaces that are like 10 to 15 range. Does that make sense?
So always start off by
Assuming that
they're a
they're
perfect
100.
player.
Yes.
And then see if there's anything that prove otherwise.
Yes.
Then play off of that. Okay.
Yes. So he messes up here, and that's fine. And all that we need to do is be content with getting the experience. He messes up the lane. He goes for a ward. When he goes for the ward, you need to ping it and then just say the timer. So right here, Lee Sin is gutting Gragas. One thing that you can do here is you can hit tab and you can count Lee Sin's CS. It tells you what camps he's cleared. It gives you more intel on, well, obviously he probably doesn't do it in this case, right? But he could do something like bing, 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 even though that's really awkward, right? But this would end up putting him at 8 CS instead of, 1, 2, 3, which puts him at 5 CS, or 1, 2, 3, 4, which puts him at 6. So it gives you more of an idea of where he can and can't go. This is a situation where Jace is basically crying to himself, because this is a really good spot for you to be in. You get the CS, he messes up, and then he guts his own lane with that attempt. Even if he were to chunk you right there, it's really reliant on Lee Sin being competent in order for them to dive you, if that's basically what they want. This is a situation where I think really coordinated players could dive you, but it doesn't really matter now. And now this is a spot where we just want to click him, get his avatar up in the top left, and then just see what his mana pool says. Now we see Lee Sin. And all that we want to do basically here is just look at it with the minimap, but we know that Gragas just came off of a recall. We also see that Gragas is level 2, so that probably means that he lost the smite fight. But like, see this right here?
Okay.
All of this XP is important. Jace doesn't have enough mana to help out. Just ping Gragas back that Jace is coming, eat this entire wave, because then the incoming minion wave comes, and now it's in a really bad spot.
Okay.
You can't make decisions here, because like, let's say that this is a really good Lee Sin, right? No, we don't even know if he has flash. We have absolutely no intel, right? So if he goes flash, it gets your flash, right? And then now, without you having flash, they know that you're entirely on cooldown. There is nothing to prevent them from just walking up to the turret, juggling the aggro, and killing you. You can't make this play here. A good Lee Sin, a confident one, just destroys you. Okay, so we should just focus on the CS. When you can't aid your jungler, or when your jungler is already in a really bad spot, that's not on you. What you have to do is hope that your laner makes a poor choice to try to help his jungler. Like, we just saw that Lee Sin was in absolutely no pressure there, and yet Jace made a decision to go and help Lee Sin, like this right here. That's one CS that you missed. You're going to get that one. Okay? Okay, and then you missed that one. Now, Lee Sin goes in like this. You have this giant minion wave right here that's also a cannon. I feel like you can play this pocket, and with minion aggro plus E, you can really end up hurting Jace a little bit. Because what that'll also do is, because your minions aggro onto him, they're not attacking the incoming minions, thus guaranteeing that the wave comes back into you.
Okay, so I should have went in with the minions, let him attack me, and then go in?
Yes.
Okay.
And then right here, we shouldn't follow up with Kled. Just ignore Kled and ping him back. Jace is making mistakes here by how he's shoving the wave. We're not really too afraid of him. We could just be stepping up a little bit more. The thing that we have to entertain and ask ourselves is, like, what sort of a scenario do we want to be in with Jace? Like, let's say right now, if we recall, Jace gets longsword plus longsword, right? And X. Maybe X is potions. If we recall right here, then we just get longsword plus refillable. Right? So we have to ask ourselves, do we want to handshake this? Because you can handshake it right now by recalling and teleporting. Alternatively, we stay in lane to try to attempt to get longsword. But then obviously we need a potion. So we would be in lane for this wave, and then we would probably be in lane for the next wave, assuming that he's going to zone us out. So if we want to get longsword plus refill or just potion, then we end up handshaking Jace's ability to probably get like Phage if he wants to go into Black Cleaver. So then we need to ask, are we okay with longsword, refillable versus Phage Jace? And that's just basically a question that you have to ask yourself. It's like, what sort of a matchup are you content with playing? Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I never really thought about that.
This is a spot where he's sort of messing up, but it's sort of okay. The thing here is, like, we don't have like real intel on Lee Sin, right? Because we weren't counting his CS and stuff. So playing here, even though you're still going to be safe using your E, your W, and your Q, it's still safer to play up, because if he uses his EQ, then he goes zoom. So it doesn't really matter anyway.
Oh yeah, I see.
This is fine right here. Like, you shouldn't be afraid of him. And see how you go in on him?
Yeah.
I feel like this is okay because Gragas is coming up, but it's still basically giving away. Like, he was still obviously content to get this minion and this minion. You didn't need to pull the trigger so fast because he's.
I was just lining up with my level 6 because he'd run as soon as he saw me hit 6.
But then Gragas is there.
Oh yeah.
So it's fine. And then Gragas, you let Gragas kill him. And then the thing here is, when we let Gragas kill him, let's take a look at this. Do you see this wave?
Yeah.
There's 2 spellcaster, 2 melee versus 1 melee 3. You have a perfect wave. In addition to that, you have a perfect recall. You have longsword, refillable. You shouldn't auto any of these minions. You should just recall here. Because it's perfect. Because
it's
now,
not better to shove?
Well, when he kills... because... Alright, let's ask the question, right? When he kills Jace and you kill the lane, now we're forced into shoving, right? We don't have intel on Lee's red side jungle, but we do know that red is coming up soon. Which probably also means that his route can then become something like this, into this, and then it sets him up topside. Because we also know that Gragas just came out of his red side jungle, and we know that his red's not coming up anytime soon. So if the lane is going to be right here around the time that Lee Sin hands off the blue to Orianna, then it's a bad spot for the lane to be in. Now, if you just froze the wave, it doesn't really change the outcome of your recall too much, right? You still get longsword refillable, which is a pretty handy buy, okay? Now, Jace would still die. So then what ends up happening is you get to walk back to top lane, and now he has to teleport. So then later on, you can use your teleport timing around, let's say, level 7 or 8 in order to get an item spike where he's now forced to stay into the lane to try to extend into his item. And that's a really tough spot for him to be in because he's also against a freeze and he has to invest in ward timings. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Let's just skip forward though, because I know you want to get into the next game. I'll
try my best to keep as much of this info in my head. It's so much. There's so much I didn't know.
It's all just lane manipulation. Okay. This is all fine here. When Jace decides to show bottom, then we make the decision to just keep shoving. We check for control ward, that's fine. And then we get the tower, we shove the wave, we recall. Okay, so we get Yumu's here. The reason that I say get boots is because the mobility is kind of important, but also our flash is going to come up, and then also we're probably going to be using teleport sometime soon. So normally I would make the argument that you don't get boots when you're in a defensive manner, but I think on Riven it's a little bit unique. Or any sort of engage. Now right here, it's obvious that he doesn't have you warded because he commits. Gragas takes his lovely ass time with golems. You should have been spam pinging this before this even occurs. So, like, when Jace shows top, right? Right here, you should spam ping him and then just wait a little bit. And then also, you need to wait inside of the brush because if he does leap forward, then you can take this angle if he goes forward to kill this minion wave. This is still going to be able to be gap closed. You'll probably end up killing him somewhere inside of here if he chooses to try to run, right? And then Gragas can get to him. If he doesn't, you can still wait inside of the brush because if he's willing to make this sort of a play, and it's obvious that this brush isn't warded, I feel like it's unlikely that he goes something like that. Because the leap forward is unsafe, so I don't understand why we would assume, given his range, why he would now suddenly make a safe play. See how late Gragas is to react? This is really sad. We eat the EQ, which is a little bit unfortunate. And you still kill Jace though, which is okay. And then Gragas starts hitting the wave, and then this happens. So everyone here, so now we teleport in, and we get matched by a teleport, and this is fine. And so immediately when the teleport happens, all that we're asking ourselves is how can I get the most gold possible, because we don't really care about playing with our teammates. So we're going to get mid wave, and then we're going to Yumu to bottom wave and pick up that, and then we're going to shove one wave, and then we're going to shove one more wave, because we know that with Jhin and Lulu being up here, there's no way that they go bottom, and we know that the Jace has no interest in going bottom. And then when this happens, we see Jace, and this is what I'm talking about. Like, you see... Oh!
Oh!
Fuck. Sorry. Okay. Fuck. So we saw Jace, and basically it's important to just watch his face. You know about watching faces, right?
Face?
A face of a champion. The champion's face, like this, right here, their face, it tells you where they last clicked. Yes, it tells you where they last clicked.
Wait, like the direction they're facing?
The direction that their face is facing, it tells you where they last clicked.
Okay.
That's important because there is going to be slight differences. There's a chance that the face actually looks this way instead of slightly looking this way. Okay, which then means that the click had to occur somewhere in here.
Okay.
Okay, that gives you more of an idea of trying to read their route. Where the hell is this? So right here, this is where, what is this? See that? See that? That's an awkward movement. He has to be clicking somewhere here for Jace to wiggle like that. And then he clicks over here. And then we see that he clicks back down here because his face. Okay? And then we saw that his avatar didn't turn. So that means that the click is not down here, it's not down here. And so now we can assume that he's going to hug. So we kill Jace, and as soon as we kill Jace, I start yelling at you to go bottom, but you don't. So you should double refillable and go bot because you just want to basically shove and get bottom tier 1. Because we're not looking for a fight. We just picked up Jace, right? Top wave is really good for one of the carries. You had a wave coming into mid lane, which is going to funnel gold into one of the carries. And, you know, that's all that you basically need to do. But then when you make the decision to go left, it changes the variables of the game, and thus the code that you input basically into the machine, or like the flowchart, is going to suggest that you go top relative to your position on the map. Right here, you need to be more decisive, and this is where it gets awkward, right? Is because you know, if this was a platinum game, this is easy, right? Like we know that the players can't coordinate properly in order to stop you, and you can just face roll them. But the hesitation arises when we're unsure how they're going to react and what are they really paying attention to. So you either need to go or you just concede Gragas, because if Gragas ends up dying, nothing changes.
Oof.
Right?
Poor Gragas.
Yeah. But then also we saw.
Kill Jin.
Yeah,
I didn't even kill Jace.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, that was really wasted. That's my bad.
Yeah. So that's sort of whatever. When the curtain call comes out, then you should just ignore it. This was an interesting little move here. So you're coming around. This is bad. This word doesn't mean anything, right? We see Varus, we see Lee Sin, we see Lulu, we see Orianna. We don't need to know exactly when Jace is coming. I mean, if you want to go like this and then place the ward anyway, then sure, do that. But you need to get there as soon as possible, because Lulu should never be able to get through this choke point. Scuttlecrab's the real hero. And then this is all delayed. I feel like if you're more proactive and you're willing to die with Yumu's, then your team and you can just turn this. Like if Yumu's was already up and you have double refillable ticking, you know, it's very easy to turn that and then get Infernal Drake, and then relative to the minion wave in bottom lane, you can then just have Jhin go bottom, pick up the tier 1 tower, and then top lane is going to be reshoved into one of you guys, but it doesn't matter because there's no Baron up, and then you take a look at mid lane, and that's going to be able to be funneled into one of the carries. Gromp, Wolves, Wraiths, and Golems will all come back up. Now, the immediate thought here is, right, is I'm assuming that everyone is able to do these things, and I recognize that people are not able to do these things. But if the decisions don't have any real illogical flaw, or a scenario cannot be presented in which you would be able to argue for another play that would not rely on mechanics, then I think that the decisions are fine. Whether or not we experience variance doesn't matter, because the best players in the world, even on Korean solo queue, they only have anywhere from 55 to 62% win rate, which means that they're almost losing half of their games. But as long as your decisions are sound and solid, then that small micro percentage will eventually show through, and you keep climbing up. If you ever watch like some of the best players in the world play, like VODs or whatever, you'll notice how generally they tend more so to favor punishing mistakes than trying to create them. Right here, it's just important that, so when we're waiting for Jace, the reason that, all right, so we know that the ward comes over, which means that he's right here. The reason that we need to eat this wave, and then also we should just spam ping back, is because this is the immediate transition, right? No dragon is up. They just got to kill in mid lane. They're sieging mid lane. Gragas is recalling. They're obviously going to go like that. That's why bottom is so important to destroy. And then right here, a little bit unfortunate. And now we just go bottom lane again because we have teleport up, so we should be wanting to split. We kill Jace, and then this is the situation where I tell you to just wait by the turret. All right. So we know that this isn't warded, and we know that they don't have any intel on us, and now we're inching our way into the brush. Why on God's green earth is Lee Sin still fucking headed bottom? This doesn't make any sense. It's such an illogical play because we moved up to Jace. We could have just recalled. If we recall, Lee Sin just ran bottom for absolutely no reason, and he conceded map position. Which means if you run this scenario, 100 times, how many Lee Sins are going to still make the decision to come bottom? And I feel like the number is going to be extremely low, in which case the decision itself is fine. And then this ends up happening. So let's just watch the end result. So they kill you, Lulu's still fucking jerking off in bottom. They could get mid tower here, because we see that Orianna's goofing off with Kled. And then Karma and Kled maybe could have actually killed Orianna and didn't. So see all these mechanical errors? This is so easy for them to get mid, and they don't. And so it ends up turning into a clown fiesta, and then you guys lose Baron. And that's whatever. You go for the Baron play.
Can I see how close I was to the Baron steal?
Yep. Uh, oh, what the hell?
Whoa, what the? Oh, it was kind of close.
Wow, he missmited. You could have actually got it.
Yeah, wait.
You could have.
I guess
yeah.
it didn't. The hitbox didn't touch at the right time.
I guess so. Yeah.
Oh, I could have been a hero.
Yep. So the Baron play here, the decision to go into it is we ask ourselves, okay, if we go in and we get it, there is a very high chance that we can use this momentum to win the game. If I die here, like you, Riven, okay, what do we actually lose while my death timer is active? And if you look at the lanes, the answer is nothing. You don't really lose anything.
Do you think it would have been better to just win slash over the wall and not flash?
You could do that if you want to. If you don't want to try to go for a pure burst, then that would be fine. So this is the decision where I tell you to just stay top, because realistically you still have Curtain Call, you have Zyra ultimate, you have Kled ultimate, and you have Gragas ultimate, right? You can easily just eat golems here, get level 15, and then just watch mid lane. But you come down to mid lane because you say that they're pushing it. And this is what tends to happen from all my experience coaching on NA. So the Gragas ult goes off, Lee Sin gets knocked away, and Orianna's out of position, right? How many times is Orianna going to be out of position in a situation like this? You know what I mean? Like, to get hit by the Gragas ultimate and all these things to align. So by you being here, it turns out okay, but then you can just see that their strength is still just way too much. And so then the question that we have to ask is, should we be there in the first place, or should we look to just keep getting farm? Because losing mid inhibitor isn't the end of the world here. It's still too early in the game, and then your team composition still has too many gears available. Where now you turn this around, and this was all good. So now we're just going to wait for the Baron thing. This is where you do your job. You snipe Orianna. And this is the Clown Fiesta. Okay, so they all die, and now we spam ping Baron. So we're just gonna watch Baron, and then that's pretty much it. Do you see, like... Your teleport should be right now. And the TP should probably be here. Or it can be... yeah, it should probably be here. As close as in proximity to your team as possible. And you see what he's doing?
Is it better than... Or my idea was, like, let them pass and then close them off.
Well, that would be good if Jhin and Gragas were on the same page, but Jhin decides, you know, gotta use 4th bullet on Ori. That's so sad. That's actually just so sad.
Oh, look at my wind slash. It does, like, no damage.
I know.
Oh, no, I used it at 700, that's why.
This is so sad. You guys should have been able to win, but I'll show you exactly where you lost. Right there. See that? Nice. Let's just play one more time. Nice! Nice, Jhin. You really needed... Nice. And that's it. Alright, let's go next game. Do you have any questions? Just share screen with me your